So it's very common as you're walking on the streets here, you will see lots of vendors and a lot of places you can go and just buy things like mangoes, bananas, lots of food. Sawadee Ka. A lot of pigeons on the sidewalk today. And this here is probably one of my favorite malls in the world, the Maya shopping mall. All right, is it safe to cross? Okay. One of the things that you want to be careful of here in Thailand is crossing the streets. It can be very dangerous if you're not careful. Lots of fast-moving motorcycles, cars, heavy traffic. And it's not like driving in the States or anywhere in the Western countries. It's much different here, so you got to be careful. Sorry, Cup. So yeah, it's a great place to go to shop, find some coffee. But really, my favorite part of this mall is there's two spots of this mall that I absolutely love. And they kind of have this market feel almost. And you'll find some of these kinds of places and settings within other malls around Thailand as well. Terminal 21 is one of them in Bangkok. I'll have to show that in a future video. It's a really great, like, just cool mall. And the theme of it is all like locations like Germany, Tokyo, and it's a really fascinating mall. You could even look it up online. Just a really, really cool shopping mall. But in some parts of these malls, like I said before, it almost feels like you're in a market. So in the mall, you'll find a lot of Western-based stores. And this is like where I usually go if I want to get like a fresh press smoothie, sugar donuts, little sushi bowls. But take a look. We can just walk around and see all the wonderful food. Oh yeah. All the food and smoothies. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a smoothie because, you know, you need your fruits, vegetables, all those things. Got to stay healthy. So yeah, I'm gonna get a smoothie here and I'll see you here in a second. So yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a smoothie. A lot of fresh fruit and vegetables. And again, it's just...
Sorry, one more. What you do want?
Oh, lemon.
Lemon, yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then ginger, carrot, pineapple. And what I really love is they'll press all these fresh fruits and vegetables right in front of you. So it's as fresh as it gets, really good. And all that for these prices here, so not too bad. So we got our smoothie, and yeah, let's take a sip. Maybe find a place I could put my phone down and everything down, and that way I can take a sip here. It's all right, we'll find a place to sit. Got my smoothie. Pineapple, carrot, ginger, and lemon. Fresh pressed, fresh squeezed. All that for 140 baht. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anytime you come to Thailand, the fruit, the vegetables, the smoothies, they are, you can find smoothies on like literally every corner here, and they're always as fresh, always as good as the first time you have it to the last time you have it. It's just something I gotta have every day in my regiment when I'm here, because I love smoothies, I love taking care of my health, and this is a great way to do so. Well, let's continue on, shall we? All right, so now we're done shopping at the mall. Really all we got was a smoothie, but in my mind, that's shopping. Because your health is valuable. Valuable is currency. So, yeah. Shopping for a smoothie at a shopping mall in Thailand. That's another thing off the bucket list. That's the way I always look at it. So, now let's continue on. It's a really cool area. We just had the Yiping Festival. Maybe I'll try to get some pictures up on the channel so people can kind of see what that was about. I did take some videos. It was before I got this camera, so the quality might not be as good. Yeah, just a very common festival. Happens once a year, the Yiping Festival. And when that happens, all the hotels are usually booked down here. It's very hard to get a place to stay if you're coming to visit during Yiping. So it's actually, it's really difficult, so you want to book in advance if you do want to see that festival. But it's one of the coolest festivals I've ever seen. A lot of lights, a lot of just culture and tradition, beautifully orchestrated, and parades. It was a really, really fun spectacle, and I was so honored and privileged to be a part of that, to you know, witness that part and that piece of culture. So yeah, so man, Thailand, you guys sure know how to do a festival. So, and I think that's kind of true for really a lot of Asian countries. You get a lot of these really big cultural and traditional festivals, and it's really, there's always something to do, there's always something to see and something to experience. And I think that's a really, really powerful thing about being in these places. All right, let's try to cross the street, not get ourselves killed. So I like to think of this part here as like the Shibuya crossing. Forgive me, my Japanese friends. Shibuya crossing of Chiang Mai. In fact, if you look right there, resembles that of a small Japanese town or prefecture. Really cool. They got like little Japanese convenience stores. Oh, here goes the bikes. Look at them go. There's the Easton Hotel, one of the more pricier hotels in all of Chiang Mai. Bear with me, it does take a while to cross the street at this spot. All right, so we're moving again. So I want to show you this little area here. Like I said, it kind of resembles that of like a small Japanese town. Love the decor on some of these buildings. And, not many of the stalls are open at the moment, but that's all right. We just got done eating, so we're not too hungry. Yeah, I just love the little details here. We got, what's this here? Ooh, yogurt. Or fun little ice cream shop. If you come down here, it's like perhaps I'm in Tokyo or perhaps I'm in Osaka or something. I'm going down one of those like charming alleyways that you see in the movies. And you got all the fun little lights and signs. So yeah, this I love this area so much. Oh yeah, some of you anime heads out there would take a liking to these posters. I don't believe they're actually original or retro, but they are there. Yeah, like I said, just you want to immerse yourself in places like this. Soothe your soul in every cup. I like that. Banana Land. There's no bananas. There's no bananas. How do you call yourself a banana, Mr. Banana? This isn't Banana Land. This is like 8-bit land. Banana. Bananas. Don't trust those bananas. It's false advertising. Now there's a ramen shop up there. Just love it. Bumping in here.
Music therapy จะช่วยให้สังโรคอะไรบ้างทำให้สุขภาพของเราดีได้อย่างไรอย่างดีได้แล้วก็ รีวิวออนไลน์เท่านั้นคุณก็สามารถเข้าฟังได้แล้วเนี่ยหรือว่าจะฟังผ่านทาง Facebook Fanpage ก็ได้เช่นเดียวกันสอบถามรายละเอียดเพิ่มเติมนะคะหรือไม่ก็ตั้งกดติดตามกดไลค์ของพัชรคลินิกเอาไว้ได้เลยนะคะโดยฟังเพราะว่าทุกๆครั้งของการไลฟ์ทุกๆครั้งของการสัมมนา
By the way, ramen
การแบ่งปันกันในทางนี้ด้วยนะคะ
is
สุขภาพของเรา
amazing. It is life.
ร่างกายแข็งแรงทั้งหมด
So if you never had good ramen before, you're missing out. Curry rice, stewed beef, pork. Ooh. Maybe I have to come back. That sounds really good. Dinner time options for sure. All right, well now that kind of takes us through this fun little area. This is why I love where I'm at, where my condo is, just being right here absorbed into really one of the more exciting nighttime areas in Chiang Mai. There's a lot of night markets, just a lot of things to do. But what I really like is this area over here that kind of looks like I'm in Venice. So let's check it out. Again, we're gonna have to cross the street here. Definitely the most nerve-wracking part of the journey. Someone's going for a tuk-tuk ride. And now we across the street. Oh, look at that. It's a cat cafe and bar. All you cat lovers out there. Maybe in a different video. But this is where I want to head later on tonight. There's this place called the Sax Music House. And I'd love to check it out here at some point. Maybe tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe every day. So, I've been to a lot of countries in my time. Traveling, seeing the world. Mostly Europe. But what I really like about this area, like I said, you feel like you're in Venice. Or somewhere in Italy, European town. Which, I still remember, I have fond memories of Venice, landing there and being on a boat taxi at around close to midnight when I got off the plane. I flew from London Gatwick to Venice that night, and I didn't realize when the boat taxi took me to where I needed to go, I didn't realize I was standing in San Marco's Piazza, where the, forgive me, some of you viewers out there, St. Peter's Basilica, I think. Famous, no, excuse me. If it's San Marco's Piazza, St. Mark's Basilica. Beautiful, beautiful church there in Venice. And I didn't realize at midnight when it was dark, I saw this gargantuan building, and it looked like when I was playing like the old Assassin's Creed 2, some of those older games. Some of you gamers out there know what I'm talking about. You have to like go in to find like fragments of the apple or something, I forget. But anyway, yeah, that was really cool to finally realize I was looking up and seeing at that basilica that I saw in that video game. So that was really cool. So yeah, thanks for coming along this fun ride. Forgive me if I've been talking too much. And this here is a very trendy coffee shop. Looks pretty busy, so I won't have any. But I am feeling like I need some caffeine. that heat kind of gets to you a little bit, coming from America, coming from South Dakota. So it's really cold back home. So I'm not used to maybe this level of heat, of course. So it does wear you out a little bit. Yeah, you got these fun little shops. But yeah, like I said, a little bit more on the pricier side for a lot of these goods and services. Favorite place to buy a suit here? Chiang Mai Suit Cube. Picked one up yesterday. They did a really great job. So yeah, you'll find all these fun little trinkets. Yeah, and you'll just see elephants everywhere. That's the theme, especially here in northern Thailand. And in fact, you'll see a lot of people wearing these elephant pants, which I think is kind of amusing. Yeah, like I said, one of my favorite areas here in Chiang Mai. And even if you find things on the very pricier side of things here, you can still get some things reasonably cheap. I guess it just depends on what you want to get. Again, another smoothie place. Ooh, look at that. Haven't seen this menu before. A lot of variety here, some Western food. And you'll find when you come to Thailand, really Southeast Asia, if you want something that's more of a Western flavor, you will typically have to pay a little bit more. Still very reasonable prices usually, I mean, compared to back home. I mean, the unfortunate economic situation, it is certainly difficult to appreciate going out with your friends and family back home. So I feel like there's a little bit more freedom as far as that's concerned here. There's always just so many places to eat, things to do, and so many different price ranges. So if you want, you know, a high-end experience, there's quite a few places like that. But if you want to save money, you have those options as well. So it just depends on what you like and what you want to do. Oh, look at the decor in here. Wow. Looks like in the Mediterranean or perhaps North Africa. I don't know. I've never been, but I know I got like Morocco on my list and a lot more I want to see in the world. We play live music here. Nothing happening right now, but I do enjoy these groovy vibes. Yeah, I think that about does it for the highlights of Nimman. Our famous soup there is Tom Yum. Tom Yum, very spicy, but it's a delicious, delicious soup. Another thing is like roasted duck, crispy pork, that's very Thai. And of course, you can't forget about things like pad Thai and pad krapao, which pad krapao is unbelievable as well. One of my favorites. So, yeah. Well, thanks for tuning along. I don't have much battery left on my camera, but I think this is a good stopping point for today. Kind of saw Nimman, checked out the Maya shopping mall, got to experience a bit of just markets. Not like the big official markets, but kind of get that, just a taste of many of these things to come in my future uploads. So yeah, thanks for tuning along. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.